sit down here. Give me 1 foot over here, you give me 1 foot over here. You pop this one right here, okay? Now, I'm going to get you a footstool. You hold on to that, all right?
John, this is the bag for your guitar. I'm going to get you a plastic bag to hold this stuff, alright?
Okay, now, do you like it on that leg? Awesome. I'm going to give you a footstool for that leg right there. And then you will be set to play guitar. All right. Anybody tell me where the heck I can find a C on this guitar? Anywhere. All right. I'm going to find one here, and then we're all going to go to it. Let's take magic finger number 1. Magic finger 1.
Don't point that at me.
Uh-huh. You know what happens.
Turns you to a princess.
I don't see magic finger number 1. There it is. All right. C is going to be on the 3rd fret. You got a dot there, most of you, right? There should be one on top of the neck too, all right? It's going to be the 5th string, 5th. Go ahead. Give me a bouncy C. Nice. You got a C?
No.
You better get a C. Go find it. Here. That guy will help you right there. He knows where one is. You got a C. You need a C. Let me help you out. You got one right. Oh my, you got a C right there. So give me finger number 1. Press that as hard as you can. You take your thumb, you put it over here. You squeeze that, and then you hit this thing right here. Bam! C! Let's hear for that guy to C. Yeah, nice job. Now that we've got C done, right? Let's head towards making music, okay? Now, some of you can just play the C. You can play it like that, you can play it. It all works out in the end. Watch. Now, for those of you who have been playing a little bit, you may want to turn this into a power chord. Power, 5th chord, right? You've heard this term before, right? Okay. So let's talk about how to make one of these, all right? I take my ring finger, finger number 3. I can do this to you and you cannot be offended, right? And I nail it. Bam! 5th fret, 4th string. 5th fret, 4th string, right? So here I am. 5th fret. 5th fret, 4th string. It's another dot for you. They got a dot. Right? We got ringers in the audience who can help. We got ringers. All right. So if I see now here's that's a G. All right. Go ahead, give me a G. Nice. Yes. We're playing guitar. We're making music. I love when this stuff happens. Can't curse on the camera. All right. No. All right, here we go. So here it is. Now, we're going to try to put those two together. That's C and that G. That's a 5th, right? C, D, E, F, G. 5th, right? So let's go. Let's put them together. Here's what happens. If that is not rock and roll, that is like rock exemplified. So let's play those two together. Right? Boom, 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 boom. Now you can use 1/4. Bonk likes to use the 1/4 or the 1/3 because he's got it like that.
I like the 1/4.
He does the 1/4. Not called the shocker. Alright, that's not. Alright. Have we got that? Give me some of that. Alright, you've got some kind of vibro thing going on your end. Alright, let's, I know how that thing works. Alright, you got something, right? Now you got a kind of whoosh going on. Boom, boom. Alright, give yourself some crunch. Alright, don't be afraid. Take your strap off. Do it. Live. Do it free. Do it. Just die young. Alright, there it is. And slide this over to me. Hold this for just a moment. Alright. Give me an E off of that thing, that first string. A little bit closer. Turn up the volume, just the first string. First one. Yeah, just over. Alright, this is good. There it is. Now it sounds like a buzzsaw. That's It's actually nice, man.
I'd like to be able to play it like
Oh,
that.
that's a nice epico, bro. That's a nice one. You'll be able to do it on this thing. That's a good one. All right. So now we're gonna try to take these two and put them together. All right. So C at the third, G at the fifth, right? A C fifth or C power chord. Right? One. Just one. Play your C first. Now play your D. Now just play those two. Nice. You ready? I'm gonna help you out, man. Give me that guy right there. Boom. Right? Now take your third finger, squeeze it over there, and then bring that guy back up here, right there. Perfect. Go for it. That's a C power chord. Nice job. Now, here's the deal, right?
That's what it's all about.
That kid's ready to shred right there, bro. He just hit a C power, picks up the guitar, plays C power chord. I spent 3 months with kids, and they're like, nope, not happening. Spent 5 minutes. This kid's already like, we like that. All right, he's already. Are you a ringer? Are you one of these miracle kids off of the YouTube who comes in here like, oh, I know how to, and then all of a sudden, all right.
This is Spy from Guitar Center.
All right, so here's the deal. The beginner riff for Johnny B. Good is a straight 4. Okay? So if you're in the beginning of this thing, play a straight 4. Right? For you intermediate players, we double the rhythm. Okay? Now for the advanced player, we do the modulation, right? We do the cool thing that Chuck Berry does with his pinky, right? That's the coolest thing ever invented on the guitar, ever. You can do it anywhere, and it sounds good. You could move that all over the place, and you're writing a hit. How do you think the man made his money? Took that riff, wrote it all over the place, different speeds, different tempos, wrote different leads. Maybelline is the same riff in a different key. Okay? So, this is good rock and roll. This is the stuff that we all kind of have. Whether you learned it now or you didn't know it or whatever, or you're, a this player or that player, this is where a lot of this stuff starts. All right? So, we're going to get the tempo. Right? If you cut it in halftime. 2, 3, 4, we got it. Right? It's lively. All right? So let's try the beginner riff first, right? Which is a straight 4. Okay? We're going to play 2 groups of 4, which makes 8. Yeah. Math. Ready? I'm going to count 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going. All at the same time. Ready, man? Close. C and G. Yup. Move that third finger forward a little bit, Poppy. Good. That guy there. That guy there. Done. Keep that guy in between, and you're done. There you go. Beginner. We'll have to go through it. We'll go through some tips. All right. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ready? Everybody ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Stop. This guy's already doing the advanced one, so we got to catch up to him now. Okay? This guy skipped the grade. He's that guy. What are you gonna do, man?
I'm gonna try to get singing on his album.
I'm telling you,
I'm gonna
bro.
need your number,
I'm
man.
gonna try to get a spot on his debut CD. Bro.
Yeah.
He's that YouTube kid, I'm telling
He
you.
is.
Everybody knows, bro. All right, so we go up a step now, right? Now we're going intermediate. We're going where this guy wants to go. Right? So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Some rock and roll happening there. Now, we're going to try the advanced, okay? Now, the advanced rhythm, it doesn't matter. I'm going to say it very loud and very clear. It doesn't matter whether you play it right or wrong, okay? What matters most is that you try it. Because if you actually try it, then you'll probably play it. And then over time, you'll play it right. So start playing it today, right here, right now. And if it sounds like crap, good. Then you have something to practice. If everything that you played automatically sounded great, what the heck would you do with the guitar? Nothing. You leave it alone. You're already great at it, okay? Why do we pick it up every day? Because we're still trying to get better, all right? So if you crap it up tonight, be my guest. I'm going to crap some stuff up too, okay? All right, so now we're going for the advanced one, all right? So no matter what it sounds like, we're going for it, and then we're going to stop, and then we're going to start the other licks, okay? All right. Everybody ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on. Come on with me. There you go. Stretch that knee. One more fret. Yep, next dot. That's it. It's close. Cut. Now, why is that hard? Yes. Reach. Your hands aren't too small. People always say this. My hands are too small. My hands are too small. No. You have got the guitar placed in such a position that you could never, ever, ever fully utilize your hand. You're eventually going to have to either move the guitar to the center of your body so that you don't have to do this. You understand? If you move it to the other leg, just check this out. Move your knees that way and switch the guitar to that leg. Try to make the same reach. Try to make the same exact reach. Now it doesn't seem as difficult as it did before. Now you can actually get closer. Over time, believe it, with your arm in a more neutral position, your fingers will loosen up. Okay? And that happens over time, so don't try to do it today. If you don't feel comfortable, don't try to do it now. Over time that happens. Okay? Now let's take a look. We're going to come down a little bit. We're going to take a look at the first lick in the opening of the song. People are still playing the riff. This kid's stuck on it. This guy's playing the riff. I'll play the riff. I like it. I don't care. All right. Now let's take a look at some of the double stops. What are double stops? We hear it at the beginning of the song. Right? Everybody hears that. Everybody knows that. It's like, people do it, it's like, I know what that is. That's Johnny B. Good. That's Chuck Berry, right? So let's go to the C. Let's go to the 8th fret. Let's count, right? This dot is 3. The next dot is 5. The next dot is 7. Check your dots, man. Check your dots. You got them right on the guitar. See them? Yup. The first one is the 3rd fret, right? Then if you move to that next dot, you're at the 5th fret. So move to that next dot for me.
8th fret.
Go up one. To the next dot. Got it? Then if you go to the 7th fret, that's your next dot. Right, now you're there.
What string are you on?
On the 6th.
6th string.
Alright?
8th.
Right? So now, right? Right. Right, that's a C, okay? That's the same note as this note over here. Up one more. Slide forward. There it is, play it. Yes. Okay, now, these two strings are the same, right? Octaves higher, one, right? So, if this is a C, this is also C. Okay? So I want everybody to take magic finger number 1. Nice, good music. Alright, magic finger number 1. Go to the 8th fret, right? Dot number 7, right next door. And I want you to play that beautiful, beautiful, yes. Well, ringer. You know what you're doing. Faking it. Faking it. Caught you. All right. Everybody give me a, no, you're close, Poppy. Come on, get on the first string, not on the second. There you go. Hit that one for me.
First one. Eighth fret.
Back, lower. There you go. Hit it. Back one more, man. You're on it. Hit it. All right, disco. We're all at C now. Now let's take a look at the Chuck Berry lick. Now real quick, what he does is he takes magic finger number 1 and he presses down not only the first string, but the second string as well, okay? That's where the double in double stop comes from, because you hit 2 strings at the same time. Look at this. It's friggin' Chuck Berry, reborn. He just played the lick. Why do you keep jumping ahead, bro? You're giving everybody the answers, bro. Cover your paper, bro. Giving this guy the answers. Don't help him. All right, here we go, man. Now, if we take this one, and we take this one, all right, let's play that other one, all right? What note is that? Let's figure it out. This is B. So that means that this is A. That means that this is G. So we're taking a G, and we're taking a C, we're putting them together, and we're getting... There it is. No, give me the one you gave me before. Hit it like you mean it. Both of them. Both of them. 2 strings. 2 strings. This one and that one. Low and high. Better. One more time. Hard. That's what I wanted. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, it's fine.
Press it hard. There it is. Nice. I heard it ring. All right. Now, that right there is called a double stop. Why is it a good thing to know? Because it creates instant harmony. It creates interest. It creates instant interest from the listener's perspective. It takes this chord and reinforces it, right? So if we take that, all right? So now we're going to try to hit 4 of those. Okay? Better yet, let's add one more. Let's hit 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Right? 5 of them. 5 double stops in a row. Crazy guitar. I know, you're crazy. You're ready. All right? All right, you ready? You're ready. You look ready. You have that ready look. You ready? 5 of them. Ready. Set. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. Who's got 5 for me? Who thinks they can do 5 of these in a row? Bang, 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 bang. Who's ready? You got the ready look. Yo, you got the ready look?
He just did
Look
it.
at him throw you in. He threw you right under the bus, bro. Don't help him anymore, bro. All right. You ready?
He just did it, man.
Look,
He
this
didn't
kid
wait
just did
for
it.
you.
Give me 5. That's it. That's the opening lick to Johnny Be Good right there. Give me 5 of them. Go for it. Nice. We've got rock and roll. Give me 5 of them. Just do it. Go for it. That guy sounds like Chuck Berry.
He's a ringer.
Ringer. I told you he's the YouTube kid. That kid that... Don't stop denying it, bro. All right. I'm just call you YouTube from now on, and then that's it.
Uh-oh.
All right.
That might stick.
All right. So here's the deal. We've got the first part of the lick down, okay? The opening. So here we go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right now, if we take a look at this little handout here, you don't have to pick it up if it's not in your grasp, because I'm going to read it out anyway, so you can just chill. All right. It says here that lick 1, we've got to hit 5 of those, and then go 10, 8, 10. So what do we mean by 10, 8, 10? We mean this. We mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 8, 10. Right? All right? All right? That's what we're going after. All right? So, we're going to piece all of this together. You never played the guitar before, ever before in life?
No. Yeah.
That's awesome, bro. If you don't stick with it, I'll be damn mad at you. Because you should play. You should.
Well,
Yeah, man, absolutely. Email me, bro. We'll get it together. Cool, man, cool. So, you all tuned up, bro? Alright. Make sure you're standing here all good. Alright. So, what we're going to try to do is we got two parts of this lick, okay? So, if we got two parts to the lick, we're going to do the first part, and then we're going to do the second part. Up until now, we've been working on the first part. Let's look at part two, right? So part two, you alright? Yeah, your hands are hot, right? You're burning up the fretboard. Alright, here's the deal. Right, now, after I get the 5 out of the way, right? My first move is to the 10th fret on the 3rd string. 10th fret, 3rd string. Now, if you look at your dots, right? 1 dot, 2 dot, 3 dot. After the 4th dot, I'm right there. Right before my double dots, I'm a fret away. So I'm at a note known as F. Alright? So if anybody can hit an F for me, who's got an F? You got an F. You got an F? You're close. That's a G. Go 2 back. 1, 2 back. That's an F right there. Yeah, Papa, you got an F? You got an F over there? Alright, that boy's got an F too. I can't believe this kid didn't play guitar. He's killing me. Alright. So here's the deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. That's all I want you to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Okay? Everybody ready? You ready? You ready? You're ready. Yes. No. Slide back. Slide back one more. Right. Play that one more. Go ahead. Yep, you're on the right fret. Alright. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Right? We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Okay? That's it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Alright? Who's got it?
Same fret.
On the 3rd string, remember, that's going to be the 3rd string. So we'll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then on the 10th fret, 3rd string, we hit our 1. Right? And remember, guys, this is not about speed. This is about accuracy. You can't possibly hope to play the guitar properly if you're worried about the speed thing. Again, play the right notes first. First you play the right notes. Trust me, the speed comes. It always does. Play the right notes first. So let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Close. Right? Nice. Done. Go 1 forward from there. Just, you gotta hit the right, all you have to do is slow down and hit the 3rd string. 1. There it is. Alright? Hand. Okay. Back. There it is. Good job, man. Kiddo, you got it back there? You alright? Put your hand over your string so you cut that feedback. Just put your hand over the pal. Just put your hand over the string. Just put your hand on it. Just put your hand right on it.
This here first.
Just put your right hand right on it. Rest your hand right on it. Like I literally mean, just rest your hand on it.
Okay.
Take your time. And remember, people, if you hold your breath when you play guitar, you will pass out. Breathe. Okay? I see all these people. You know, you don't hold your breath. Breathe. It's supposed to be relaxing. It's supposed to be a fun time. You're supposed to actually enjoy what you're doing, even if it is work. Alright? Right there. And then look at your string. I'm not letting you go. Hit that one. There you go. Alright. Let's hit the rest of the lick, and and let's take a look at what we're doing here. So, if I may, I'm going to cut some of my reverb. All right. So we're going to go. Right? We're dropping back now all the way to the 8th fret, 3rd string. Right? 3rd string. You got it? That's your 11th, 10th. Now you go back one more. Hit that note. You got it. All right. So now, what we're going for, right? Here's the example, right? Okay? Very simple, very easy, very straightforward, right? So the idea here is to try to glue these two things together. It's not about speed, it's about playing it right, okay? So let's make sure we just kind of flow with it, you know? And again, if you screw it up, all the better. It gives you something to practice, all right? So now, let's take a look. First, it's our 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Then we're hitting our F at our 10th fret. And then we're hitting, right? We're going all the way to the 8th fret. All the way down to the 10th. Slide down one more, man. You got it. There you are. I can't believe that you never played before. You guys got these licks already. You were beginning. I can't believe all you guys are playing this stuff. You know? What? It's unbelievable, though. Unbelievable. All right. So here's what we're going to try to do. And this is the one thing that I would recommend. When the licks start to get long like this, we practice them unplugged first, and then the first person who thinks they've got all the notes, they're the first ones to turn up, okay? Otherwise we end up with a splitting headache when we get home. All right, so now what we're going for. All right? So turn your volumes down, practice for 1 minute, and then we're going to start taking volunteers from the audience. I'm going to prepare the next thing. Now keep in mind, speed. Do not try to play it fast. Your goal for the next minute is to try to play the right notes. That's all. All right? Now keep in mind, the clock is ticking. So you've got a couple of ringers in here like this kid who already knows he can play the lick, so he's not going to he's not going to embarrass you. He's a ringer, right? But it's not about speed, all right? All right, we're busting out now. We're 30 seconds down. We got about 30 seconds left. Let the ringer with the squire go first. This way you get him out of the way, you know. He's not one of these YouTube kids, you know. 12 years old, killing it, you know, losing his mind. What do you do, man? What do you do?
You try to sing on their albums.
Right, that's what we got to try to do, man. You know, I just want to spot playing the maracas, you know, and I'm good. You know, that's all I want. All right. All right, go ahead, man. Show me what you got. Right? He knows where he's going. What do you got? Slow and steady wins the race. Slow down. You got it. Turn up your volume. Give it a little volume. Back one. Yep.
You filming it?
There you go. There you go. Turn up. Go ahead. 8th fret. Remember, number 8. It's one past your 7 dot. So 3, 5, 7, number 8. Count it if you have to. Nice. Nice, and go back one. Skip one, and then go back. Backwards, not forwards, and you're doing fine. One more. Perfect. Excellent. Nice job. All right, now you've got that. You've only got one more note. Guy who's lying to me and said he never played before. Where are you at?
It's only 8.
I was just saying, my grandfather played the ukulele, and it's been sitting in the case for like forever.
It's actually
Nice.
She died when I was 3, so.
it's the most popular instrument out there
Close.
right now.
Very
But
close.
his is probably an
That last
antique
note.
too, because it's
Go for it
really
one more
old.
time.
Could be,
Take the
yeah.
top.
Yeah.
Could be worth a buck or two.
Oh yeah. It's an antique, but I'd rather learn how to play it first.
Yeah. Well, it's actually not too hard.
Yeah, it's only 4 strings.
Same string, same string. And then just go back 1 fret, 2 frets. Good? Close. All you gotta do is use the same string. You're actually
this same string?
you're going to a different string, which is actually harder, and you're doing it. So
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought we were going one up. Right?
no, you're right next to it, right.
So
Just back a whole step or a whole fret, and stay on the same string, and you're fine. There it is. That's the note. Nice.
This and this. These 2 fingers.
Very nice. Perfect. All right. The last note that we have, there's only 1 note left to that lick, and then we can move to the scale. It's just, we got. And we're going to end on the root, or the C. Right? All right, so the C, that C note is going to be located on the 4th string on the 10th fret. All right? All right? So hack out the notes for a second, and then we'll try to get all through. Now remember, the idea here, again, is to build on each part. As you get the first part, work on the second part. You get the second part, work on the third part. And if you screw it up again, so what? Screw it up. Who really cares? Nope, we got the ringer going. Nice. Last note is going to be back to that other fret with the 4th string. So you're going to go 4th string, 10th fret. Yep. Good job. Good job. Go ahead, ringer. Let's see what you got. Nice. Play. All right. Nice. Now you want to go to that other string. Back 1. Perfect. All right. SG, you got to give us something now. Here we go. Let's get it. Nice. You got to slow down, man. You're putting too much pressure on yourself. Good, good. And now go to the 4th string, 10th fret. Take your time. 4th string, 10th fret. Perfect. You got it. All right. Now we're going to move on. We're going to take a look at the scale that is behind all of the licks that we're playing. The scale that's behind all the licks that we are playing is called the C minor pentatonic scale. We're going to go to C. Remember where C is. It's our 8th fret. It's the one right after our 3rd dot. So everybody's going to start there, and we're going to learn the C minor pentatonic. Now, it should be at the bottom of your first page. You'll see it there tabbed out for you, okay? Now, it's a very, very simple scale. Oh, would you do me a favor, man? Tip that up for me, would you? Thanks, man. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it one at a time, okay? And it's going to go from the 8, right? We're going to start from this C over here. All right? And what we're going to do, 8th fret, count it out. All right? Yep. 7, right after the dot. So wherever the dot is, that's 7. 1 past that. Yep. Right? 1 past the dot. All right. So now back 1. 1 past the dot. There it is. All right. So now let's go ahead and take a look at this scale. What we're going to do is we're going to just run up it, run back it, and then show you how double stops can be used between the different notes. Alright? So what we're going to do is we're going to try the scale first, just going through it one note at a time, okay? So, magic figure number 1 starts out, we go to the 8th fret, we hit our first C. Alright? Now, skip 2, right? Skip back to, you and C have no friend. You got to get friendly with C. Where is your 3rd dot on your neck? What? And there is your C. Go ahead, give it that C. Now we're talking. Alright. Now you're going to skip 2 frets, okay? So you're going to give me C, and then you're going to skip 2 to number 11. Right? So we're going to go 8, 11, 8, 11. Now you can do that with your 3rd finger, or you can do that with your 4th finger. It doesn't matter to me. There you go. Alright? There you go. Get that pinky over there, man. You can do it. Right. There's the 11. Go for it. There it is, man. Nice job. In the back, you got 8 and 11 going? Yep, you got it. You got it?
8th fret on the same
8th fret, yep, 6th string. 8th fret, 6th string, and then we're going 11th fret, 6th string. Alright? So it's going to be 8,
This has
11.
this on the 8th.
Ringer, you got that,
Yes,
right?
next
Of course you
note,
got your
yeah,
pentatonics, you're all good.
This
Alright, so we're going to continue up. So we go 8, 11, 10. Alright? And remember, we're going 6th string, then 5th string, okay? So on the 6th string, we're going to go 8, 11. Then on the 5th string, we're going to go 8, 10. Right? So the 4 notes we end up with are... Okay? Let's try it together.
What was the 3rd one?
3rd one. Right. Remember, we're playing 2 notes per string, okay? So you're gonna start with your 8th fret. Let's all do it together. This way we can all kind of get ourselves back together, okay?
8th fret.
8th fret, 6th string first, right? Everybody to that 6th string. Everybody to that 8th fret, and give me that nice C. All right, Ringer, give me that C. All right. So there we go. Right. So we're gonna go 8. Then we're gonna go 11. Give me the 11. Now, Poppy, start off at 8 for me now. You're all the way over there by 10. Right? There's your 8. Give me that 8. Then 11. 11. That's 10. Go to 11 for me. There it is. Good job, pal. All right, so we're going 8, 11. Nice. Then we're going 8, 10. So let's try that now. On the 5th string, we're staying with the 8th fret, though. We're staying with the 8th fret now. You're all the way down there. Stay with your 8th fret. Keep moving your hands around. Go back to your dot, you crazy kid. And then get your 8th fret. Got it? All right. Now, give me that 5th string. We're going to go 8th fret, 5th string. Good job. Good job. You got that? Yep, you're all good there. Right. Then I want you to skip one, right? So that we're going to end up going to that G. All right, give me that G. Pop, you got that G over there? That's my name. There it goes. Nice. Good job. All right. Back there, Ringer. You got the G for me? You got the good stuff? 8, 11. Nice. Then 8, 10. 8, 10. Take your time. Well, hold on to that one. Don't drop it, otherwise I'm going to pay for it. Don't make Good. Good press down now. Give it good. Right? All right. So now we're going to continue all the way through. Looks like this is going to be Chuck Berry night, guys, because I'm not going to get through the rest of the stuff. But the handouts are good, and if you have any questions, you can always email me or call me. But here's the deal. We're going to try to make it through the rest of the scale. Okay? So now that we've got this, we're going all the way up. Right? All right, so now we're going to go 8, 10 again. 8, 11, 8, 10, 8, 10. All right? All right, go ahead, man. Let's see what we got. We got to try to get all the way through to the first string. It's a tough scale, okay? Yup. Good. There it is. Back one. Yep. Alright, you got it. Alright, there it is. Nice. Then repeat that on the fourth string. That same pattern, that 8, 10. Yep. Fourth string, which is right behind your fifth string. The next string down that you just played. Not that one. Fourth being the fourth thickest. Yep. Yep, you're on the right notes. You're on the right notes. You got it? You got it. You good? Okay. All right, give it a firm press now. Give it a firm press. Okay. I'm going to have to get you a guitar with the number 8 on it, so that you always know where C is, because you got to slide your hand forward. You're like my son Alex. He always is at the 9th and 10th and 11th and 12th and 15th. You crazy kid. All right, here's what I want you to do. All right, here we are. Let's go to the 8th fret now, all right? We're going to try to finish this thing out. We're going to come backwards now, okay? So we got this much, right? Now the last part of it is going to be the, okay? So we're going to go third string, 10th fret, all right? I'm sorry. We're going to go third string, 8th fret, and then we're going 10th fret. So we're going to go 8, 10 on your third string. So we're going to go, yep, and then go to 10. Nice. So we're going to go 8, 10, then we're going to go 8, 11. Nice, nice. Third string, we're going to go 8, 10. Right? So it'll sound like this. You get 8, 10, then 8, 11. Right. Nice. There you go. Nice. Pinky. Use your pinky. Go for it. Get that pinky in there somewhere. Switch it off. Nice. Every once in a while, try a different finger. Only because if you get everybody involved now in the very beginning, it's much cooler. Because later on in life, if you're, like a lot of guys become 3-finger players, you know, and then you never get to use your pinky. So early on, if you get that going, it's always a lot better for you. That was good right there. You got it. No, you got it. You got it. Got it? Doing good back there? Nice. You got it. You coming along. Nice. All right. Last 4 notes, and then we're going to call it a night, gentlemen. Last 4 notes of our C minor pentatonic are going to be, right, we're going to go all the way back to the 8th. We're going to go 11 again, right? So we're going to go 8, 11 on our B string or second string. All right? And then we're going to go one more time on the first string. Right? Nice. Nice. If you slide back a little bit, you'll be perfect. Back a little. Little more. Little more. One more. Yes. There you are. And then take that first finger and go back one more, but keep that pinky where it is. Perfect. You are dead on. Alright? So we're going to go. Alright, 8 to 11. Stretch that pinky out one more. Slide up. 8 to 11. Nice. There you go. Nice. And you're starting to drop your thumb back, which is a good thing. That's actually a very natural, good thing to do. And you already got it switched over to your other leg, and you're getting comfortable. And that's a beautiful, beautiful thing.
Should be seen. I thought it was
The thumb should be not seen. You want to keep the thumb behind the neck. If you start to claw, clawing is good for certain things. Like when you really go to bend, especially certain bends that, like third string bends that require a little bit, require a little bit more leverage. I think the claw hand is legal. But when you know that you're going to be coming out of the technique, get back into position. Otherwise, you're going to limit that hand. You know, like as you can see, when my thumb is over the top of the neck, my reach is very limited. As I move my thumb back, my reach increases dramatically, and that's just the mechanics of your hand. So you really want your wrist to be neutral, all right? So now, here's the complete scale, and then unfortunately I have to end it for today, but what you're trying to get is this, you know, something, you know, that... Kiddo, turn up. I'm going to play the rhythm. You play the lead for me, okay? Turn up your amp a little bit. I'm sorry, guys. Introduce yourself to the people before you go ahead. He's, I forgot your name. Jason. Jason is actually plays in a band, plays out. He's a really, really, really talented young guitar player. I invite ringers down all the time to come and jam out a little bit. And he's going to show you some of the cool stuff he can do. Where's the camera? Jason, wave to the camera over there. 'Cause I'm going to put you up on YouTube, man. I'm going to make you famous, baby. All right, give me your volume. What do you got? Up a little more. Give me some stuff. That's good, man. C pentatonic, you're all good. 1, 2, double stops and the bend, and applying it very simply over the rhythm. Thanks, man. Any questions, guys, before we call this thing a night, or what? Questions, comments, concerns?
And this might be just a basic question.
No, it doesn't matter.
That's what we learned tonight. The C is just, all these notes are based on a pentatonic scale.
Yes. The
So-
pentatonic scale gives you like the key to so many songs, so many guitar parts, so many riffs are written just on that, and that pattern you can move around. So if you take C, that's a C. But if you move this pattern to A at the 5th fret, now it's an A minor pentatonic.
Because I was just trying to learn like A, B, C,
Yeah.
the chords.
The chords.
Which is
Now,
hard.
now here's the
Harder,
thing.
right?
When you go to learn the chords are built from scales. Okay. When we look at, like when we go to the chords, like when we look at the, right? Those are 5th chords, or power chords, and that's a great place to start because they're very simple chords to play, and you can play a lot of songs in them, you know. But just very quickly, when they go to construct chords are really constructed from scales, and they choose the tone. So, just so you guys know, if you have a C major scale, you know, if you have, right? If you have a C major scale, and then you have the 1st tone, the 3rd tone, and the 5th tone, the 1st, 3rd, and 5th are going to be the things that make up the chord, right? So if we take the 1, 3, and 5 in C, that's C, and C is going to be E, and the 5th is going to be G. If you could just give me quiet for 2 seconds, man, just 2 seconds so I can explain this. This might actually help you learn some chords too. I mean, I know you're killing it over there, but you know, give me 5 seconds to explain this concept. When you're actually going to go form chords, the hardest thing to do is to sit there and say, all right, I'm going to play a chord now. There's a formula for building chords. Remember this. If you can remember anything and you come away with something, take any scale, take the 1st, the 3rd, and the 5th, and you can build any chord. So if I take C, and I take the C scale, which is, of course, C, D, E, F, G, A, C, and then I take the 1st, the 3rd, and the 5th, which is going to be C, G, and E, and then I examine what a C chord looks like, you know, it's C, it's E, it's G, it's C, and it's E. So if I take G, and I take the 1st, 3rd, and 5th, G, B, and D, I end up with G, B, and D. Okay, so you can build chords from scales. And the fifth chord is a great place to start, you know. You can look up a lot of the basic theory stuff up online too, and mess around with it. Your ear, believe it or not, if your guitar is in tune, your ear will tell you whether you're right or wrong. Does that help?
He's one of those people that get.
Any other questions?
Know what to do.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for hanging out with me and taking this. I know that.